Alright, kia ora everyone. Sorry for the late start and technical difficulties. We only missed the first couple of. We have one floor routine, one hungry floor routine, and a couple of vaults. So she didn't crash it. She didn't crash it like qualifications. Oh, I'm actually really stressed. If this isn't going to be anything like the men's final yesterday, it was great comp, but holy crap, that was stressful to watch. God, the arena's so empty. Jeez. There's just nice side summit. We don't see many nice side summits these days. Okay, mother. It's giving Sound of Ava's realness with the turns in the aerial echo series. Of course it is. Wait, that's Birmingham Vista. How did I miss that? It really is Kaylee's goal to lose. That being said, Sugihara needs to lock in. I want her on this podium so bad, she deserves it. So it's such a wild kick for such a nice Thunder win. Huge. Gotta say I've not seen much of her bar, but that was actually really nice. But the eyeliner is fierce. My gosh. What's going on? Ah, so no Ching in the all around. Probably for the best. Like the one we saw in qualification was scrappy. But this was nice. Slow-mo kinda not doing her any favors. That's okay. 12-7. Like if anyone knows me, you know I harp on about artistry on floor. That was a lovely floor routine. Like yeah, maybe some dodgy tumble landings, but that was such a nice watch. My queen, oh my gosh. Fell in love with you. 2017 Worlds. And now you're back. Mother, she wins. $9.3. Yes. I don't know what to say. She's always in standing on business. There's some words for the vote judges, but that's okay. 9.1 to 9.3 does not seem like that big enough of a gap between those two votes, but who am I to judge? No, come over moment. Why'd you keep skipping? That was so clean though. And then she just like Loki walked off the vault mats. Okay, not off. Mostly off. I saw on Twitter this is meant to be reminiscent of the Sydney 2000, the Australian Sydney 2000 t-shirt. That's so, I love it. I love it so much. Nice. Australia has amazing choreography. Like her and Ruby and Kate, they're all just so good. Queen, yes, absolutely. 12. Nice. Everyone hated on her when she got that automatic AA spot. They're all quiet now. And this is what was missing from the mag stream. You know, the drinking water, the tape moments. Basically routine after routine after routine. Give the people what they want. Oh my god, I don't know how she saved that. Oh, oh my gosh. Like mildly speechless. She really saved some of those. It's like some of those releases were so close. That pack was basically on her hips. What a good effort. Shaky series, I blame Taishan. I'm finding it, I'm finding it. That was nice. You know what she said on the beat, what more can you ask from B? Because the numbers on the back are so massive. Like a whole A3 piece of paper. That's what they say with the hop underground, like that was dodgy. Church pack. I am a sucker for a good bail toe shoe. Nice. Is that a back pike or a back layout? I think she was going for layout, but that's almost definitely going to be credited as pike. That was good. You don't see many Johnsons on BM anymore. Maybe for good reason. That was nice. See, I clocked it. Unusual. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's like any solid front runners score wise after the first rotation. Everyone's in that like mid 13 range. Yeah, that's perfectly on the line. And anyone who's done like a CAS vault before knows how hard that is to get that like dead in line with the vault. The, the turnover on that catch is crazy. Crazy pack technique, but it's well done. Wow. The trust they have in those mats, that those mats are not far from the bar. Apologies for yawning. It is 1 AM here in New Zealand. Damn. Okay, Diva. This is so fun. It's so nice to hear, like, husband. Adult gymnastics. We love to see it. I'm so glad they mounted it back in fashion. Like one of the days of the squat through or the split. Crazy save. If Italy does nothing else, they're gonna serve beam, let low to the beam choreo. They always do. Okay, I lie. There are some people above a mid 13. But like 14-1 through to 13-4 is crazy. It's not much. Right, after Kishi, I fiddle around with the stream a bit, see if I can't get some audio playing here. After the spin routine. Take the beatboard away. Oh, go. Oh, that was well saved though, my goodness. I hope I get to see some of her rings because they look so good. Nice.
The one that gave them breathing space. She can handle an occasion. This is somebody who is managing to think about the present and the future at the same time. A gymnast who has founded her own company to support gymnastics outreach project. She's coached young children. She wants to make a broader contribution to her sport. She also wants to get on the all-around podium at the World Championships. The much admired Sugihara Aiko paused her career in 2022, returned over a year later. Just to remind everyone out there that you can take a break, you can pause for breath, you can come back on your terms.
Stalder with the full turn, well combined.
I need this for her so bad.
Maloney to immediate Ginger and oh goodness.
That looked like a scary fall. I'm glad she's okay.
Yes.
Now, regrettably for Sugihara Aiko, that will be concession of a full mark. 13.4 in qualification. Needs now to salvage every last tenth in this routine.
There's not much left, just the dismount, really.
She does well, performs it ably. Sugihara Aiko, the 26-year-old, competed at the Olympic Games in Rio.
So sad.
Really a decade of international greatness. Such longevity. And still at the top of her game, despite the fall on this exercise.
Asia D'Amato on floor. She scored 12.3 in qualification. This is the gymnast who won the all-around European title 3 years ago.
Right, we watched her Chuso in podium and in qualification. Hoping it's laid out. Oh, there we go. I think that was fast. The ones she was doing in training were borderline pipe. Okay, empty random macro line. Does that mean she does 2 passes? No, she should do 1 more pass. And because technically she's done 4 passes, she'll get her dismount bonus. That's so smart. Or maybe I just lied and make it up.
Sports are very uncompromising thing. We reduce athletes to numbers, to positions on a leaderboard. Let's just chuck all of that away for a moment and say, thank goodness she's back. Thank goodness she's back. Sugihara Aiko, 12.2.
An 8 score without a fall
That's
would
a drop
be.
of 1.2 from qualification.
That would have been insane.
Angelina Melnikova, the leader after rotation number 1. She now goes to the uneven bars. This was a real strength for her in qualification. It was her finest performance, 14 and a half.
The eyeliner and the hairline is crisp.
And once more, it comes down to the in-bar stalders that she does. In-bar stalder Maloney after a pirouette. And then the combinations as well. Moving very efficiently from high to low. In-bar blind to a pike Jaeger.
I never thought I'd say this, but I really did miss like
the handstand once again.
The Russian quick-handed bar routine.
And bang on the landing.
That was the very definition of swingfulness on the uneven bars. Always had the laws of physics working with her.
Yes. And the bars
like the Russian routine of
tightened or loosened slightly. And the gymnasts have their preference. Sometimes you'll see the coaches
kind of
between
step up,
routines stepping in to make
height
them a little
and
tighter or a little looser.
dismounted,
If they're a
so
little looser, you can
like it's
really
good, like
kind
it's
of
clean and
use
it
the
works.
physics of it to throw yourself into the handstand if the timing of what you do is right. And with her, everything was right on.
So important that the gymnasts know how to navigate the hiatuses in the competition. Kishirina, 13.433. Well, I never. That is a gain of about 2/3 of a mark. In fact, it's more than that. More like 3/4 from qualifying. Abby Martin of Great Britain heads to beam. This is the big one for her, 11.366 in qualification. She started so well on the uneven bars, gaining half a mark from the preliminary round.
And if she hits this exercise, she has her 2 strongest apparatus still to come.
That was nice. One of the better walk
She's going
we've
to
seen
finish on vault
today. Like,
so she could be in a position to jump right up at the end.
It's been lovely to see her back in
unfortunately, I'm a walk
international
turn defender.
competition as well this autumn. She began the year actually rehabbing an injury, and there's no trace of it in this work. Back
Well, that
handspring
was so
layout,
nice.
layout.
As soon as I say we don't see me Johnson League, suddenly everyone's doing Johnson League.
She's somebody who has shown in big competitions that she can really step up and handle an occasion.
That was a very good hold.
And there's great tenacity in that as well. She could have easily
Hey Max,
come
can you hear
off,
this?
but she fought for
Yes,
it,
I can.
and she didn't.
Oh, let's go.
Way to minimize the deduction.
The gymnast
I was just gonna
southwest
like set this up and then leave you be,
seaside
but
town of Paynton,
with trying to sort out this audio
delivering a
stuff, I'm just
performance
awake
more
now.
rock solid than your average English
So I'm just
teacher.
gonna join you.
I'm a medical student. All I do is study, so you could choose.
And,
I've used Grammarly for forever. One of the biggest.
Vacation,
Alright, go away.
very much consolidating her lead. Karina Schoenmeier on the uneven bars.
No, there.
Started with 13.566
I'm gonna make us a little smaller.
at the vaulting table.
Yeah, please.
Ikachev into Pak Salto combination. Toestalder to the Van Leeuwen. She really flies right up to handstand on her casts. It's a tremendous amount of upper body strength being displayed.
You gotta tell me who's
And then full
who's
twisting,
what, you know?
double tuck
I don't
dismount.
know
A
any of
good
these people.
routine, not as hard as many that
Nah,
we'll
the
see on
WAG
the uneven
non-fan.
bars, but a very nice basic set.
It's kind of crazy that it's only
She's
4
an athlete who
apparatus.
has
Like
described
that must go
gymnastics
so
as
fast
her
compared
home,
to
her
a
safe place,
men's
and her
competition.
Well, the men's one yesterday went faster than
She
than
won
this
the
is currently going.
all-around title at the national championships.
That's wild. Well, I guess there's the same amount of athletes, to be fair.
12.8 for Asia D'Amato. Again,
Bigger
off,
groups.
guess what? Half a mark from qualification. This is the day of the half mark gains. Lovely to see such a stepping up.
All right, give me your top 3, so I know who to look out for.
She's got to be one of the toughest
Well,
out there.
Top 3
Abby Martin,
qualifying was
12.4.
Monday cover,
She has
Mhm.
gained a mark
and,
from qualification.
Sugihara, Japan,
Okay.
and Nemora, Kalia Nemora, who's the bar girl.
Oh yeah, I know her.
Champion of Wales, Great Britain.
They're top 3, but there's
12.8 was her score on the uneven bars. That was an improvement of
I was
1.2 from
distracted.
qualification.
She starts well with the front somersault.
If you want to, in between
She's not a
rotations as well,
gymnast
Max,
who's
you
had
could definitely
easiest
share
time with
the
things lately. Her
the
long-time
scores.
lead coach has recently retired. She said it's like she's lost her second mum. She, in her own words, has been crying so much. She's found it very emotional, more so than she normally does.
Alright, is this person good on me?
That's very understandable. It's a very human.
Ruby Evans, I don't know, she's
reaction.
definitely
brave
more
to
of a floor
talk about
person.
it. She
I
also
haven't
started
seen
the
much.
year with
I haven't seen much
ligament
of her
injuries in both ankles.
recently.
And now, as an 18-year-old,
Okay,
she's
Ruby.
emerged as very much a leader figure.
Nice. Triple series.
Like that.
Yeah, triple series. So the triple series, they get that extra 0.1 series bonus for 3 skills. Oh, that was calm. That was fast.
So you get another 0.1. Doing 3 things in a row only gets you
So
another
doing
0.1.
3 skills of at minimum 2 B's and a C, you get
And
an
she
extra
will go to
0.1.
floor after this,
Okay.
where it is always one of life's great pleasures to watch her perform.
Oh, yes.
That's why you'll see all the aerial split jump, shuttle jumps.
Yeah.
Dismount 2.5 twist.
Nice.
Very
That's
nice
sick.
twisting work from Ruby Evans of Cardiff.
So, what type of
Her
scores are we
debut
looking
at the
for?
Olympic Games in Paris.
Beam, the very main, I would say like a really good score for Beam is oh, she's fun the way.
She somehow
Oh.
manages to find a way to put it behind her when she performs.
Beam, like a high 13 is great. I think qualifying the Beam final, we had 2 higher than 14, and that was actually everyone else kind of 13.9 through to 13.5.
I might actually just pull up the scores, it'll probably be easy. Have a quick look at what I should be expecting.
And she scored 12.1 in qualifying. This is a huge amount in her competition.
She had a fall on her Kachev element to begin her competition the other day. Let's see how she handles it today. It comes up right here. Uprise Kachev, well caught.
Her tip was low, but she caught it on that first day where she missed it, but then she came back real strong, so who knows.
Another transition, the Van Leeuwen.
That was fingertips.
Fully extended when she catches the bar.
Oh.
Unfortunately for Dulcie Kayla, where things went so well on her first.
I was about to say when she Morgan Hurd to the gold, but
it looks like she might have been
Morgan Hurd had raced the bronze, maybe.
half a second late in grabbing the bar, and the physics didn't work for her.
It was very marginal, wasn't it?
Incredibly so.
March.
Good dismount.
So she missed the Jaeger, so you need to have an undergrip skill, so without the Jaeger, she doesn't have one. So she chucked that poor giant back in there just to get the requirements.
Yeah, I know a girl at my club's doing a dismount from undergrip just to get their element group, I think. Because do they even have a dismount element group in WAG?
No. If they do a D or higher dismount, they get an extra 0.2.
Okay.
But apart from that, no.
Interesting.
4/10 from qualification, not about 4/10, it is
So,
4/10.
yeah, open and dropped the element group. An element group per act for WAG, but it's dropped the dismount element group for every act.
Made a
Right.
really impressive beginning. Now she goes to beam. She scored 12.366 in the preliminary round. Definitely a gymnast capable of a lot more than that.
Okay, I've got the scores. Who's this?
We watch with interest.
Oh god, Alba, Spain.
Her mistake in the preliminary round
Oh yeah,
came
10.
off the top of the routine, and it is an ambitious mount.
She got a 6.766 execution in qualifications. I'm assuming we're trying to get a little bit better than that.
She's had occasional issues with. Not there.
No.
Solish.
Switch leap with a half turn. She's really wonderfully light on her feet on balance beam.
Oh.
That's another
I
example
fear I'm a
of
wolf
moment that was
defender, but I
close
can't
to
defend that.
That was the commentator's fault too. I heard her. She like gave her a little curse.
for the Olympic Games at the
If you
last
start
World
saying that
Championships,
someone's doing
despite
well
having
as a commentator.
had surgery
That's how
for
to
bone
curse him.
cyst on her heel.
Ooh,
Give it a
triple
flick one,
series.
flick
That was
one.
nice.
To
Lay.
contemplate that, all of you, the pain that you must
Very
have
nice.
to endure as a gymnast if you've got a bone cyst on your heel, and what impact
Another thing on Beam is they're allowed to
every
repeat
aspect of your training to get to
allowed
the
to repeat
Olympic
some
Games.
B skills
Despite that,
for connection, but not for requirement and not for difficulty. So that's why you'll see like lots of flick to 1 foot, flick to 2 feet each.
Interesting.
it's really
Okay,
quite
okay.
So that flick lay she did is
not by
acceptable.
accident either, by
Yeah.
good old-fashioned hard graft and determination.
Nice double pike.
Unfortunately, Alba will sacrifice a full mark.
I feel like surely she can still score higher than qualifications though, because 6.766 is quite low for an E-score.
Not for Beam, it isn't.
Okay.
I would say Beam E score with a 4 being a 6.7 is actually quite good.
Okay, I'm looking at all the other E-scores and yeah, the highest is, I can't even see an 8 in here. Man, WAG is rough.
WAG is rough.
Alright, who's this?
This is a gymnast who we expect to see start to move up the leaderboard as the
Exposing me like this, I can't remember.
Only 11th
Jang.
first rotation, but that's very much expected
Jang.
due to the
And she got a 13.4 on bars.
She's top Beam qualifier.
She's second on bars as well. Like a full mark behind Kalia.
Chinese Beam. So Chinese bar.
Bar, yeah.
Ending with a full turn. She combines it to a pack salto. Well-flighted Maloney transition. And then
Nice. Can you point out to me when they've connected something? Because I'm not super sure when a connection would count.
Well, that was connected.
The dismount, that counts as a like 0.1 or something?
The toe full, handstand, stretch
Yeah.
dismount.
Nice.
hilly eastern coastal province of Zhejiang.
Oh, she's
Kaylee
next.
is next, and she connects everything in theory, so.
What a triumph for
Yeah, that's wild.
of Slovenia. A gymnast who is competing at her 6th World Championships, and she's made
Nice.
her first final. And if you've been watching the World Cup circuit for years, you'll have seen her out there as one of the most determined, diligent, disciplined gymnasts. This is no accident. She has got here by perseverance. And
Do you think we're better in the screen here, just so we're not covering the names?
And that's better.
Sweet.
Made her Olympic debut as well in Paris.
12.2. That's not that much. What is she scoring?
For her, that is a little drop from qualification rather than the big gain of that 12.366 she was hoping for.
It's not the worst though. Leanne Wong, USA. How's the USA scene without Biles and that?
I'm gonna wait after this routine to comment.
Okay.
She's very capable on this apparatus.
Leanne. I do recognize her name.
That's a connection. That's another triple series. The switch mount to the Russian half split jump.
She gives herself a lot to do. And this routine is just wrapped in elegance. Fantastic, aggressive switch ring.
One of the better ring shapes we've seen from, in general, really.
Yeah. When you said ring earlier, I kind of connected the mag rings and I was a bit confused.
Very much not.
Moves like that, the middle split, that doesn't get her any difficulty. She just does it because it's classic and lovely. This should be backhand spring layout, step out.
Nice.
Right on. Now that gets her
Looks very solid.
That's another one of the requirements, the acro series.
Acrobatic series showing flight of 2 or more elements.
Oh, commentator just said it too.
Here we are.
Ooh, nice.
She is rather balletic on this apparatus.
Yes, she is.
What's a side flip like that? Where that must be a
Very
decent amount.
Successful
Oh yeah.
business
It's a good skill.
and scrunchies that she is wearing. And here we have the CEO doing
Oh, that was sick.
Well,
That surely can't be worth a lot though.
has
See?
really put Lian Wang very firmly in contention. We'll come back to her in a moment. 13.9 for Jag. That's a gain of, guess what, half a mark from qualification.
Simone left the games and stole the wolf turn with her.
Though, most intriguing because she could gain a couple of marks on vault at the end.
Where's Kalia? Good question. Oh, here we
This
go.
is Kalia. This is Kalia. So in theory,
Someone
she
asked in the
connects.
chat and then she pops in.
The reigning Olympic uneven bars champion.
How much connection points is she hoping to get in total?
That was roughly 1 million marks higher
Something
than
upwards of a mark.
in qualification.
That's insane.
This uneven bars routine is just extraordinary.
Point
That
2.
is her own move.
So she missed the connection there.
Okay. She's got plenty of other ones though.
So point 1 there, point 2 there. Another point 2, point
Catch
1.
Turn right to an edge of a right
Point
to
2.
a transition up to
Nah, that's insane.
And then that's the most impressive for me, is going
The
toe
wow,
full
isn't
straight
it?
to double A.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's just crazy work.
Keeps on doing it. Keeps on
Wow,
doing
it's wild
it.
to me because when I think of the craziest
Extraordinary play of this
connected
apparatus.
like high bar routine in men's, like
Extremely difficult
I
because
feel like a
of the elements
0.6
and the
in total
combinations.
connections is like a
What is
ridiculous routine.
jaw-dropping is
But here
how
she's got like
she
over
can
a mark in
beat this
connection
in
points,
any situation.
which is
This
insane.
going to get a gargantuan score.
Thing is, though, WAG is different because they don't need, not all of their skills that count towards connections need to be counted.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like she has like 9, so the top 8 skills, she has like 9 D or higher skills. One of them doesn't count, but she just does it because she needs transition and it gives her connection.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn down our mics a little bit, or just turn up the stream volume a little bit. Oh, nice ball.
Nicely done. The poised display from Sonia Artemonova. The Federation in Czechia did a great job announcing their team. A video.
Anyone in chat, just let me know if you want me to change the volume of the stream or our mics as well.
Lower flight prices shouldn't be a secret.
Unstocked at adobe.com, it's easy to find the perfect video with advanced filters that fine-tune your search.
Apologies, apparently I
Take a
can't
video
do
and
it.
quickly
It's
get more
bad.
like it with Find Similar.
I can actually just turn the sound
Perfect
down for a
perspective.
second. There we go.
You check a 1.5.
Nice vault.
Right, she got.
This is very powerful. Good push through her shoulders. off
Wow,
the table.
she's very high
Plenty
off
of
the
time
table.
to get the 1.5 twist around.
Yeah,
And she
huge.
opens out her arms, anticipating the landing. Just a small hop forward.
Volume's fine for me, thank you.
13.5
Diet Pepsi.
her score. She has been a Pan-American champion on vault.
Lian Wang, that's a big score, yeah?
On beam.
Yeah, it is.
A
That
gain of close to
Marsh
half
has
a
qualified to
mark.
the beam final.
Just
Nice.
over 3/10.
I'm gonna
She's
double check
picked
right
up.
now. Beam final was a 13.233.
Oh
Georgina
dear, okay.
Roshchina, fourth after the first rotation, now to beam where she scored. I was about to say she scored 11.766 and will be hoping for a big improvement. Unfortunately, a tough start for the teenager.
Rather under-rotated on the front somersault to begin.
How many people, what's it called, specialize in just a couple apparatus or just one? Because I feel like most of the
Series
women
front handspring
kind of just do
to
all of them.
front tuck.
No, there's quite a lot, same as
That was
Meg.
handled well.
Okay.
There weren't that many all
She
around
has
this
a
spirit
lot of
world,
difficulty
just like Meg.
on all apparatus.
Oh yeah.
Also because Meg, we
She
could send
definitely
6 people
seems
back
a
and they
bit
send 4.
nervous on balance beam. If you look at her
Ah.
angles, They are shaking a little
So they just do
bit.
that
That's
based off
generally
the
an indicator
apparatus.
of some
I have
apprehension.
no idea. But then both Meg and WAG can only put 3 up
It's
per
very
runners.
understandable if that's
Oh
how
yeah.
she's feeling.
And she's also
If anything, Meg
very
would have
young,
more abs
and
visually.
this is the biggest competition of her life.
Yeah.
It's a lot to ask of a gymnast, really. And that goes not just for her, but for every one of these 24 women.
I mean, look at the size of this space. The
This is
Indonesia
still
arena is
second
huge.
rotation, okay.
I think this might be the start of the third, or
Double
they're
top flip mount.
playing
Got real height, didn't she, going into the top
the end of
position?
Oh
the
yeah. I was just looking at the screen up there. I think it might have been
Generate real
still
power
saying
quite
second from the last
unexpectedly.
score. I'm looking at the scores right now. Angelina
11.733.
is
It's virtually the same as
ahead
qualification,
of
just a few
Kalia, and
hundredths
that's
shy.
after her massive bars as well.
Kalia Nemore, 15.166.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, that even if
Well,
it's not
Monica
quite
Angelina
as
must-
she
good
bars
intended
as
and it is
well.
a few tenths down, it's still a
Yeah,
huge
Angelina must have a
number.
good bars with a 14.7 as well.
The standings at the halfway
Because everyone else is
stage,
below
and
14.
it is close between Angelina Melnikova and Kalia Nemore, who's up 5 places. Zhang Qingying is
The top
also
3 at the
up
moment,
quite
like,
significantly. She's
kind of your
in
predictions,
fourth place.
or who you think
Sandwiched
would
between
win the
those
all-around
two
at the
is
moment?
Leanne
the United States of America.
doesn't quite have the
And
difficulty,
regrettably, Zoya Sekai
Yeah.
has withdrawn
but she's
from the
experienced. She's
competition.
been
We
to
hope that
multiple
all is well
worlds,
with her.
so
Okay.
no.
At the moment, there's quite a gap between
I think
the top 2 and the chasing pack.
Aiko Sugihara, who's
So
well on beam right
Melnikova
now,
and Nemore will be on the beam
Yeah.
together.
she qualified
Melnikova
in
score
second,
together. That would
but
change
she
the
fell on
dynamic
bar.
of the competition, but in the same rotation.
She's
okay.
my
Melnikova
she's got my
12.733
hopes
in qualification. Nemore
to be on the podium, but after a fall,
Yeah.
she needs to be, you know, perfect.
Issues.
Yeah, without that fall,
They
she would have been
did,
ahead of
and
Angelina. Did Angelina
it
have
would
any
be
mistakes in
interesting to
qualifying
see
as well?
how
No, she's had
Melnikova
good vault, good bar.
in particular handles
Okay.
On
this.
qualifying,
She's had
I don't
issues
think
with
so.
her acrobatic series off and on for many years. And in the warm-up, she also missed the round-off layout once.
It's gonna be weird if she wins. Like,
As
they
Sorry, Blythe, after
they
you.
can't really put a flag or national anthem up or anything, right?
Well, actually,
It's not a
after
national anthem.
her
I think they
instead
can kind
is,
of pick a
is
piece of
Angelina Melnikova, who's going to
Right.
be competing on beam. 12.73 in qualification.
There we go. Russian mount straight to
the
Russian
mount
lead.
is 2 switch leaps. And here comes the
Very
round-off
different skills
layout.
to one of the mount.
Big
Oh,
moment for
oh,
Melnikova.
oh,
What
no!
a night!
Goodness.
Man, she fought for that though.
Well, the door is open now.
Ran
Yes,
off
it
into the
is.
beam.
And now for her, she really needs to do the rest of this routine well and minimize the damage. She's capable of that. Here's the Kachikova.
Ooh, that's
twisting
cool.
back
Kachikova.
handspring
How much is
she
that, right?
added into her routine
Full?
several years ago.
D.
Yeah.
And now the Cossack turn. She does
Nice.
a double.
My favorite gymnast of all time has been Injin Wolfsman, so I can't hate them, but they're not making it easy for me.
Ooh, that was solid. Diet Pepsi's out after that fall. See you, Diet.
Her dismount is a difficult one as well. It should be a round-off double pike.
Huge.
She
Ooh,
has salvaged as much as possible.
that was crazy.
What will the number be? We just remind you that
We've had two
Kalia
front runners with
is not
falls.
quite 2 tenths behind her coming into this, the
If
second
Melnikova and
half of the
Sugihara
competition.
fallen,
We're in
it's
for some
Kalia's goal to
nerve-jangling
move.
moments.
And even coming into this
Let's
world,
catch
we
up
knew
with
that
Brianna
as well.
Scott, who is so entertaining
Okay.
on the floor. She now heads to the uneven bars,
Alright, we got an Aussie.
having performed on vault in between.
Okay, Brianna.
She's been a World Cup medalist as well in her career.
Brianna's no beam girl, so she ends on beam.
Here
It'll be a
comes
nice step for her.
Okay.
And
opts to kip off, doesn't connect it to the pack salto.
And there's a classic Shaposhnikova.
Clear hip shap, it's
After
rare.
this clear hip
Love it.
circle out of it.
Nice.
It's well-performed work, this, but it lacks some of the intricate combinations
Whoa!
that will get her a really
I was gonna
big
say, it
score.
looks like she's winding up for
Very
something
good
big.
full twisting double layout, however. That's an element that has actually gone up in value with the new code of points that came into force in
Ooh.
January.
What's it worth
Yeah,
now?
they upgraded it this year now.
You feel a sense of trust.
Insane. What's double layout worth?
When you watch
D.
her, you are witnessing
Oh,
a very
It
reliable
just jumps, it
athlete.
just
Kind of fair
jumps.
enough to do.
One whose grasp of the fundamentals of gymnastics is undeniable.
5 difficulty. What are we gonna see next?
D'Amato of
Before it goes.
double twisting Yurchenko impending.
There we go, that was just
Outside of the
Yurchenko.
top
They
10
told
at the
me.
moment.
She can generate real power with this vault.
Nice.
Can't she just? And that's a big celebration from her, because with what she's been through with the knee injuries, that was a big moment in her competition and her season.
Would you say this
Really
vault's kind of the
good in the air.
staple of women's
Very
gymnastics, just in the
powerful.
same way that for
And
guys
just
like
that
the Cals 1.5
tiny
would probably
adjustment
be there as well?
on landing.
It used to be. I worry that vault difficulty's gone down a little bit for WAG recently. That was just Yurchenko.
Gymnastics needs a successful
Used to be, yeah, I guess, like the staple all around.
It's lovely when
Now,
they're both out there.
it's
All like a
on the
1.5 or
stage.
something.
Yeah.
13.966. She's up from qualification by several tenths. 13.5 plus in the preliminary round. Angelina Melnikova, 12.8. It's virtually the same as qualification. Karina
4.8 with
Sharma
a
in
fall is still
fifth
like massive.
position, coming into third of 4 rotations, and it's a very intricate picture underneath the top 2. We'll come back to that in a little while. Good hold, good save.
Very good save. An error like that will be deducted a little bit less than 0.5 of a point. And another good
So when they
save
break
on the back handspring layout step out.
form balance
She
checks,
might
if they go
lose 2 or
beyond
3
like the
tenths
hip
for that
line,
one.
0.5
Ouch.
for
Right
walls.
on the leaps connected to a back handspring.
Gymnastics is a sport where naturally we talk negatively, because it's just the nature of how the sport is scored. It's not an attempt to be unpleasant.
We
It's
talk
simply that
negatively.
execution, as we all know, goes from 10 and works down.
Ooh,
Very often,
nice.
what we should do is think about execution marks saved, not execution marks lost. So when, as you say, Bly, the gymnast demonstrates a great hold like that, for example, yes, they're losing a little, but they are gaining.
To be honest, I always
substantially
find choreography
from the
on Beam a little
potential
weird,
loss.
like with no
And we should
music.
also note that each of the
They
8
start to
elements
like
that
this
she
is fine what she's
performs
doing now,
in
but when it
this
starts like
exercise
looks
is
like they're like
worth
dancing to
something
music
in
without
difficulty
music.
value. So
It's
when
a little weird
you
for me.
talk about
Well, a lot of
taking
the time
away
they
this
take
and that
this
in
as equal
execution,
rotating,
they're
put it in
also
their bag.
really gaining quite a lot in difficulty.
Yeah,
By
full.
making sure it's actually completed in full. Yes.
Yes.
Karina Schoenmeier, 12.166
Someone said
in
thanks for
qualification.
broadcasting. They each the US broadcasting as usual. That's all good.
Brianna Scott,
Yeah, always.
12.666.
12.666. What did you get in
Improvement over
quals?
10th from qualification.
Ah, there we go. Nice cheeky 10th.
On floor, Abby Martin of Great Britain. 13.
Alright, what are we expecting here, Max?
In qualification, this is one of her
GB floors really
strongest
come up a long way, so for WAG.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure she has some quite big tumbles from the top of my head.
Alright, let's see it.
There we are, huge. Chuso,
That must be worth a lot as well.
H.
Oh, nice.
But it's so fast.
Speedy.
So when beam turns go up by half rotations, then forward they just falls. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
One of the
huge.
things we often talk
Sick.
about with a gymnast like Abby Martin is her power.
Did you like that
There's
music?
something we don't talk about
Floor
enough,
music?
and you see it on floor.
Not my style, but it worked for her.
Really fast. She runs
Good
very
answer.
quickly.
There's such acceleration into her top leg, and that's what helps generate that explosive power that so many people remark on.
Thank you for streaming. Are you
Don't
able
think
to
many would want
gain
take her on in a 100
your
meter
sound down
sprint.
or the Euro
No,
audio up
certainly not.
so that it's similar level? It's deafening
Very
me if I
nice
increase
double
volume to
layout.
hear
And
streaming.
that
But yeah, I
done
can
as a
up
second
the
pass. We don't see that often because
competition
it
a
is
little
such
bit.
a hard skill.
Just let me know if it sounds all good.
11.9 for Karina Schoenmeier. That is a drop of about 3/10 from the preliminary round. Seeking to
So
push
right now
back up
Angelina's like
the table,
comfortably in
Dulcie
first
Kayla.
with 2 marks, but
To
we've
be
still
where
got
she produced
Well, we haven't
half this
seen.
rotation to go
13 and a
yet. Yeah.
third in the
Kylie hasn't
preliminary
gone,
round. She
Igo
was part of the
hasn't
team
gone.
that won gold at the Pan American Championships in Panama City earlier this year. A great accomplishment.
Throughout all of the training and in the qualifications, she has
triple
looked
series coming
so
up.
steady on balance beam. Backhand spring layout is her flight series,
Like it's
and that's
0.1
exactly
bonus
the way that
UC
she's done it all
connection,
week long.
another 0.1 for the
She
series.
did have a few problems
Nice.
with the full turn. It's a requirement for a gymnast on balance beam to do some sort
Ooh.
of 360
That was a
degree
smooth
rotation.
landing.
She makes it more complicated by holding her leg at horizontal throughout.
Okay.
Oh,
Friday is company karaoke, 90s pop theme.
Backhand
Nice.
spring swing down.
good save, good save. First time here, thank you guys.
It's been difficult for several of the gymnasts tonight. The turn in the Cossack sit position. And for people watching at home, this is one piece of
To be honest, I don't
gymnastics
even know
that
how you can
can
expect
try to do
to
safely
not have
in your living room. The
people
gymnasts
fall on
make
beam every
it
single
look
time.
easy,
Like, it's
but
ridiculous.
if you test it out, you find that it's not easy at all.
I used
And
to say it
bringing
was
up
like, you know,
onto the
Meg
balance
Hall,
beam
but I think it's more
is
like Meg
quite hard.
Hyber.
Meg Hyber when everyone's trying crazy stuff on
They
it.
all fall.
She tumbles into her dismount as well. 2 back handsprings to a
Oh.
double pike.
Lots of power generated
That was kinda
in
low,
the dismount
yeah.
by Dulcie Kayla.
She like wrapped it around. It was good.
She really has given her
Coconut
very
Kiss,
best in this
thank you
competition.
for watching.
Hasn't quite worked out today, but that happens
I
sometimes.
love reading people's names.
13.266. That's a very positive evaluation for Abby Martin. Now, let's have some fun. Let's watch
But in
Ruby
chat,
Evans
there's no
on
Romania and
floor.
there's no Brazil.
You haven't seen her
No.
perform on floor.
No.
You're about to be very entertained. Those
Yeah,
of you
this
who've
is
seen
just
this a lot
so
will
good.
know exactly why. This
She's
is
got-
full
Ruby Evans
character.
floor. You said
Nice
earlier
artist,
this was going to
right?
be a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like quite well known for
The floor,
good
okay.
floor routine.
I like the music better already.
Whoa! Upgrade.
Is that usually a double twist?
That was easy. That's worth the same as this Meg with the B20.
No, that's insane. Wow,
There we
front
go.
tumbler.
Both feet out of bounds, but you know what? It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, double lay third pass on a tie shot floor. Great zero.
As you say that, I saw a comment in chat. For your information, all gymnasts hate the tie-down equipment, hard and cheap.
You're telling me.
Come on.
Huge.
Nice. It's pretty unique, right? Like women usually prioritize back tumbling, yeah?
But with some deadly serious tumbling going on.
Wow, that was incredible.
Leanne Wong
she said
has
that her only goal was about her first tumbling pass, which is a new one. But we'll come back to that in just a moment because it deserves some further analysis.
Has she?
Here we go to the Spaniard Laia Font over at the vaulting table. She's an extremely accomplished vaulter, made the European Championship final earlier this year.
Well, she's been doing
nice.
Wild in the execution, but very well held to land that.
The Ching as her first goal all year.
It's a double twisting Yurchenko that is really cranked around.
Yurchenko.
13.766 is the score. Quite a bit of leg separation, but yet she comes down to earth with real assurance.
11.9.
Scores 11.9.
Not ideal. In quals she had 13.3.
That's with the fall and a couple words. This is a big app for her.
The People's Republic of China on the beam.
Huge app.
It is. In qualifications, she got 14.366.
Now this could be huge for her.
Yeah, she's first.
Which was the top score by quite a bit.
14.366 in qualification. Fourth coming into this.
This was glorious.
Your ICDB, so that in total gets a 0.4 prediction.
She does a lot of things in this exercise that you don't normally see from Chinese gymnasts. We're going to take particular attention to that flight series, round off layout to 2 feet, but also to the jumps and the way that she connects them. Beautiful switch ring to a back handspring to a split jump.
2.1s.
And then this switch side to a straddle. And then
so cool. I love it so much.
Is known, I believe, as a Yurchenko loop. Sometimes the Yurchenko loop includes a back hip circle after the back handspring, so she's modified it a bit. That wonderful series of jumps.
Like 90% of these skills, like
quite a bit of difficulty.
Are being counted.
And we've had
she's just racking up the connection points
to all of this. The presentation has been beautiful. Dismount, double pike.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful gymnastics.
I don't watch beam, but that was obviously
the People's Republic of China. Some very interesting, unusual work.
Someone in chat, I don't know if you've noticed, but the floor in the exercise area seems to be opening up in the middle.
It's the carpet.
You can see the gap on the ground. I don't think that's safe or good for the gymnast. In the exercise area. No, I haven't seen that.
On the uneven bars.
Yeah, the floor in the middle of the carpet pulling a little bit. Like it's
at the halfway stage. She's
having
not
the worst
impressive competition. She scored just over 13 in qualifying.
Plus, you're really doing anything on that middle section.
She begins with the Van Leeuwen. A toe shoot to high bar with half turn.
Nice.
Quality Jaeger as well. And
Huge
a big Kachev to well-flighted pack salto. There's power in this swing. Legs do come apart on her in-bar dinger. And she misses.
That's a really good save.
That kip handstand. Oh, what a shame. That's going to impact the score significantly. Otherwise, it was really good.
I think she was going for a toe.
For people who are newer to watching this sport, what exactly happened there?
Well, it looks like she lost her
Actually,
swing
yeah,
a bit
she's lost
coming
her-
out of the full turn and just had to
She's lost her toes
reset.
bar.
And on uneven bars, of course,
And then obviously
you
she would
can't
wait for
stop.
the
And so sometimes
giant
a
fold, which
mistake like that
fulfills
really
the requirement.
shows.
That was really smart, but she will lose
12.933 is a 10th down from qualification.
connection.
Well, she's only a 10th down, so
Yeah.
quals.
Hope yours have
Germany
as much
tracksuit.
fun as they are. Watching wherever you're watching from. We
4.4. What's this going to be? A 1.5 twist?
No, probably Kaz.
Sweet.
Over on vault, the gymnast from Finland.
Those hand movements of where she's prepping a Kaz.
This will be Sukahara style vault. Sukahara
Nice.
with the full twist.
Very clean.
Nicely maintained layout position throughout.
Focusing on sports management in her studies at
I can hear
Missouri
Ruby's floor
University,
Eurovision, please, chat.
Tanskinen. She
I think we
scores
just saw Ruby's floor already, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we did just see
13.1.
Ruby's floors.
And I
They're
tell you
playing
what, her
replays.
family knows a thing or two about gymnastics. Proper
Replays
gym
from the
family.
rotation to Spain.
Kai Tanskinen. She
Yeah, they
was
had Ruby's
2
floor about
days
2
old
minutes
when she
ago.
went into the gym for the first time. All I can say is that's a wasted 48 hours, isn't it? You know,
There we go. 13
right
for
in
her.
there, straight from the hospital. Ruby Evans, 13.2. Blythe, what do you want to say about that?
She has brought back her first pass, the front layout through to front 2.5 twist from 2023. And she did a double layout as her
Let's go, Lena.
third pass.
For
Extraordinary.
winter will be Jingo
Here's an extraordinary gymnast. This is Lena
All right.
Bickel from Switzerland. Made her debut at the Olympic Games in Paris.
This is a very clean full
Nice.
twisting Yurchenko.
Beautiful.
Great power and punch off the table.
Chelsea, if you have access
She's
to
been on a World
Eurovision,
Cup podium on a couple
you
of
should be able
occasions,
to go
including
back and
winning a
see
title
Ruby's
on
routine
the
if you
floor
want to.
last year. 13.066.
Max,
is
you
her
can do that
score.
vault.
Lots of success in the national championships and lots of success the Swiss had in yesterday's men's all-around final with Noah Seifert taking the bronze medal behind Zhang Boheng of the People's Republic of China and behind Hashimoto Daiki.
We got a lot of new
of
people in
Japan,
here.
who
Does
made
everyone
it
know
3
that
in
Max went
a
to the
row.
World Uni Games this year?
I'm impressed, Blythe, that you managed to sum up that performance by Ruby Evans in a sentence, because I know you want to talk for about an hour and a half about it. I think most people do.
There's so much to say about that
Oh, good, Chelsea.
wonderful routine. And she's been
What
very
rotation are we in?
open
I think
about
we're going to the
talking
third.
about
That was-
finding her
That was
style
the end of 3.
on floor exercise.
We're on the
That is
fourth already.
still...
It's just such a
No, not the end, sorry, not the
wonderful
end of 3.
exercise.
We're going towards
Zhang
the
Qingying,
third.
14.833.
It's huge.
That's massive, right?
They gave her
Oh
auto
my
connections.
goodness.
It's like
We
probably the
said
highest
she
beam,
had the potential to move up on
one of
beam.
the highest beam scores we've
She
seen in the last
has
cycle.
gained half a mark
I'm actually
from
gonna check
qualification in the
that as well.
half-mark gain final of 2025. She now leads the all-around competition.
This rotation was what Leon on
Lian
floor,
Wong now goes to
Elliot on
floor.
beam, we still had
She
Michael
scored
on beam.
13.066 in the
We still have
preliminary
Kishi
round.
on beam.
This is going to keep us guessing.
Not on beam, Kishi
feel
on
like-
floor.
We need to get the calculator out after all these routines. See what people need.
Wolf, Mitchell.
Ooh, nice. Double, double.
Another H in the WAG coach.
H is pretty crazy. Let's go in. Ah, nice. I like that pass.
I think she's capable of, much harder floor passes than a rip half front foot, but she might be in it for podium.
What a
Oh yeah.
Fascinating final. We are watching.
Yeah, keep an eye on her score.
This is Leanne Wong, who was the 9th best in qualification, but she was always, Blythe, going to have the potential to confound that.
Oh my gosh. What a routine from Leanne Wong. She started with the double twisting, double tuck. One of the very few in this all-around final to do that.
Ooh,
It's a
routine
with everything. It's got tumbling, it's got lovely dance, it's delivered in such a poised way.
11.733. Surely a cheeky 12.
Now let's steady
lock
these
in
nerves.
Kaylee's on.
Kaylee Namor now.
She also has
The
like a
mount will
quite
be
good bait.
indicative of what she plans to do for the rest of the routine. She's actually capable of doing round off, layout, step out, layout, step out. But if she does that, she has to modify the flight series. And she's going for the flight series with 2 layout step outs. She does actually have another one that she trains. So she's got different variations of this exercise. And so far, this is impeccable work.
If she stays on those beams, she's probably guaranteed at least a bronze. She's guaranteed a medal.
Alright, come on then. Surely she's done all the hard stuff too.
Her floor is not the biggest thing, but like, it's a good all-around floor.
She did have a fall in the qualification on beam, but this so far has been rock steady. Let's see how she does with the Cossack turn, and once again, it gets the better of her. Oh my goodness.
No, I feel like she's doing so well.
But there's like 5 people
doing so well.
Ah, man.
Such a dramatic competition.
She does the wrist play.
Surprise after surprise.
Or it's over. Alright, come on now.
There's just the dismount left. And again, fabulous tumbling. 2 back handsprings to a double pike.
Yeah, nice dismount.
She does complete the routine extremely successfully.
That's her last rotation, then, yeah?
Leanne Wong is into the bronze
all of the
position
top
with a
3 qualifiers had a fall. We've got Talia, Aiko, and Manila. Shut up, this is my favourite floor routine ever. It's not my favorite, it's not the favorite, it's one of them.
What'd you say?
They say the way you start the day sets the tone for the rest of it.
Skip it. Nice. Did you say this is your favourite floor?
I love her floor. So she was in the Paris floor final. Kishi winner.
Alright, I'll stay quiet. Lock in.
This could potentially be. It's usually a double twist. Oh my god. Down to the spin.
Okay.
Kishi Rina from Japan, the 18-year-old from Saitama Prefecture, which neighbours Tokyo. Where will she be going into the last rotation?
Leanne, I feel like
Kaylee
we've seen
Moore
Leanne's
is
floor
in the
score already,
silver
haven't we?
medal position.
Yeah, Kelly
with
got like a 13.2 in
13.066.
qualifying on being with the 4.
That gives you a sense of just how good that performance was with
Yeah,
the
13.2
unintentional dismount from the beam.
So
No African
she's still well and
gymnast
truly in the mix,
has
but
ever
just
won a
not as
medal
comfortably
in the all-around
as she could have
competition
been.
at the World Championships. We're now with Sugihara Aiko.
That's a really interesting 3-element combination as she mounts the beam, including the ring leap, where she loses sight of the apparatus.
She has a skill beam named after her,
in
the
her
double
choreography on
wide
both balance beam and floor
What's the
exercise.
skill,
You actually
sorry?
saw her kind of bang the beam
spin.
with her fist
Double
at
wide
the top
spin.
of the routine.
Yeah.
That's
Is she
representative
gonna do it?
of some of her struggles
probably
in
not.
gymnastics over the past few years, she said.
She's like the only person to have ever done it. I think she did it once. It was one.
Okay.
It's a lovely turn
Double turn like that would.
with the leg all the way
Insane.
up.
Double turn
And
like that is,
good
tennis
save
skill.
on the side aerial.
Yeah. Surprising lack of people in the audience for a women's all-around final.
Yes, yeah.
A little bit disappointing.
So that's fine, there's 700 of us here, so that's a few seats.
Hey, everyone just wanted to tune into the Max commentation. Nice.
Sugihara Aiko, who's very present here.
700
is a
people. If everyone
reminder of the
subscribes
new
right now, you would
generation
literally double
in which we
my
live, where
subscriber count.
longevity is normal for elite level gymnasts.
I'm
Where
gonna take this
people
opportunity.
like
I'm
her
gonna put my
are
latest
no
video in
longer
the chat.
outliers and no longer anomalies.
I did a
She
recap
is
of the
both
men's all-around
past,
final,
present and future.
and I hope that if you watch it, even if you don't know the men's at all, you should be able to enjoy and understand a little bit of how the story
So
went.
that is a drop for her.
So definitely give it a try. It's like
About 3/4 from
20 minutes, maybe just watch 5-10 minutes of it.
13.366
I'd really appreciate that.
is almost the same as qualification.
I feel like
With one
I'm not seeing
rotation
Leanne
to
Wong's
go,
score through
Zhang
on the
Qingying is leading over
on the
Kaylee
website, the
Moore,
score
with
website.
Angelina Melnikova down 2 places into 3rd.
Sorry?
Anita D'Amato is up 8 places.
Did she not
Leanne
do
Wong is leading
floor?
the
Oh.
peloton. Chinese gymnasts have
I
done
just
an
assumed that
awful
floor was
lot
the first column
at the
because
World
that's what it's for
Championships
men's.
over the years, but one
No,
thing they've
vault.
never done
Vault
is
bar
win the
being
women's
floor.
all-around title.
They came very close in
makes sense.
2006.
Alright, so after third rotation, going into the fourth, Zhang
Will
is
they do it here?
less than a
Will
tenth.
Zhang
He
Qingying
said ski from Hungary,
manage to make it
introduced herself on
a
vault in the
history-making
DNS, which is really
occasion for the People's
unfortunate.
Republic of China? So this is what we know. Angelina Melnikova
So we've
will
got
be
3
last.
people pretty much
She
within
will
a
be the
10
final
at the top.
gymnast to perform, as is the privilege
And
afforded
then
to the
Leanne
top
Wong's kind of by herself,
qualifier
and Mark underneath
in
that.
all-around
And then quite a
competition.
few, about 2 marks.
Over
off
on
from
the
top.
vaulting table, watch Leanne Wong carefully, because although she scored
So this is kind of just a
11.733 in qualification,
fight between the
she
podium,
could
because it looks
feasibly
like,
be
just
as
from the
much
scores
as
now,
2
that
marks or maybe even a little
Melenkova,
more
Kalia, and
higher.
Zhang would be on the podium
That's
shortly,
interesting
right?
from a perspective of someone like Kaylee
Who
Moore
knows?
and Angelina Melnikova, because at the moment
Depends on
Melnikova
the
is
floors, I guess.
And then
defending
there are some
a
really high vault scorers
1.1
in this
advantage
classification as
over
well that
Leanne
could
Wong.
snag
It
the
is
podium.
feasible,
Leanne's one of
because
them.
Melnikova's on floor
Okay.
and Wong is on vault,
Okay.
that Wong could make up a huge
She
chunk
is going to be on floor. She's
of that.
in that top
Whether she
rotation.
can make up just over a
yeah, I
full
see that.
mark is another more complicated question. She may need some assistance from the likes of Namor and Melnikova.
Can Leanne win
It's going
gold?
to
What
be
do
a
you
very
think,
interesting
Matt?
finish.
She's 1.2
We
marks
are
behind,
in
but
for
she's
a
finishing on vault.
fascinating
If he
final
does
rotation.
she,
Yes,
it's a half on, 1.5 off,
it
and
feels too
it's good.
close to call.
She is definitely on the podium.
The fall on the balance balance beam has definitely not taken Kaylee
It's just
Moore
that was
out of it.
Zinchenko.
And in fact, often we see routines where
Again, could still
the
be on podium.
gymnast gives
Good.
away a bad point in deductions for
What's
this
the
event,
what's
even if
the
she doesn't
difficulty
fall. Nomura on beam
difference
really
in
sort of
a
took her
a
point
team
deduction
compared
in a
to
single lump,
52Y
but it
is
hasn't compromised
5.
her potential to finish on the podium.
King is 5.4, I think.
Karina Schoenmeier will start off the last rotation. She scored 12.866 in qualification. She's currently just outside the top 10.
Dang. Everyone's talking about Leanne in the chat. Got some Americans here. Let us know where you're watching from.
Leanne winning would be kind of insane, actually.
Yeah. It's like this. What was that sound in the floor music?
A gunshot. So this is like every group 8 floor routine ever.
California. Mark said I thought Chong was 5'6".
It was 5.6. You
She's
yes,
had
actually,
an
you're right.
amazing season, Karina Schoenmeier.
Yeah.
2 gold medals, vault and mixed team at the European
That makes
Championships,
sense because
along with
Biles
the
won
team
in
silver
6,
with the rest of the women's squad.
Oh, yeah. 0.4.
There are not many gymnasts who get to compete in an all-around final at a World Championships. The number
Alright,
who
these
get
scores are
to
gonna start
finish
coming
on
through.
floor, thereby being in the top 6 qualifiers, is even smaller. This is a huge moment in her career.
Is this Abby? Yeah.
Abby Martin could well move up from 9th position with a strong vault, and she is a strong vaulter. We anticipate some complexity here.
She warmed up a
Oklahoma,
double
South
twist in
Africa,
Yurchenko.
Texas. Me and
She's
Max
had
are
quite
from
a
New
lot of
Zealand.
success on vault recently.
We're pushing
She won
3
her
in
first
here.
international gold medal at the Paris World Challenge
I'm used
Cup
to
at
it
the
this week
lovely
at this
Bercy
point.
Arena.
Alright, come on, Abby.
And this is the stronger of her 2 vaults.
It's extremely powerful work from Abby Martin, who brings to a close a really
Max and Lewis,
successful
who do you want to win?
all-around final. This is her
you go first,
senior
Max.
World Championship debut.
I want Aiko to win. I want Aiko to win so bad.
Okay.
Dream podium. Aiko.
Font will conclude her campaign
Halia.
on the uneven bar. She's in 21st
Done.
position at the moment.
Okay.
I think.
I'm gonna go
She's
with.
Being
been
realistic
a
podium.
Mediterranean Championship medalist on this apparatus at
I'm
junior
gonna go
level.
with Kalia, just because her buzz is crazy.
Toe Stalder full to a
And
Stalder.
as a beginner WAG
Shaposhnikova.
fan, I just, feel like
Yeah,
I
someone
should
in
go
chat
for it.
someone in chat makes a good point. If Leanne does her ching and doesn't get both hands
Up
on the
to
vault,
what I would call a bail. To
What
a
happens
toe
there?
Shoot.
it's not as bad as Mag. It's 0. 0 vault.
And a
Mag
pike
is just a
Jaeger.
2-mark deduction.
Elbow slightly bent. As
Why would
passes
she not
by.
have
That'll
2
be a
hands on the
small
vault table?
deduction.
Half on.
And winding up
And sometimes be
for
quite
a double pike dismount.
One of the lovely things about Lau Font is
Raise
that
one
she's
hand
chosen
over.
to
And you,
keep her training
doing a
centre
1.5
around the
twist
Akiba School of
from one hand,
Gymnastics in
that's
Manresa.
surely that's
You don't
She's
need
had the
it.
opportunity to go
If you
to the
can do
National
like a
Training Centre. She doesn't
double
want to be
Arabian
there. She wants
layout
to be with the
with the
home
1.5
club
out.
that knows her.
You don't need the vault table
Karina
here.
Schoenmeier
Yeah.
certainly can empathise
Sounds
with
crazy
that.
there.
She's made that sort of decision
Alright,
herself.
we've got our first
11.9
full 4
is her
marks.
score.
Dulcie on floor.
4.99.
This is a really unique routine.
Dulcie Kayla
Okay.
Some
will
cool,
conclude
cool
her
connections.
campaign
And
on floor. She scored 13.266.
Dulcie Kayla.
Qualification. Very nice routine, this.
I think her artistry is a bit overrated, but I like it regardless.
Yeah.
One of our New Zealand judges is actually on the D score panel before. So, quite scared of that one. The double layer was very close to being 5 from C1 into
Yeah.
There it is. This is cool. Whip full.
Just keep going.
That one kind of hit my ankles a lot, but it's okay.
Yeah, definitely.
The whip pull is next to a whip pull, which roll back, and whip 2, roll back to punch 1.1.
Nice. It's a stacked pass.
Natural turn.
It's like half the routine in one pass.
This full music kind of came out of nowhere, like suddenly it went in bump.
Okay. Nice.
What a nice way to finish.
Cool routine, yeah.
Great performance.
Will you be streaming other event finals? Yes, I will be streaming all of the event finals.
The most famous
I
leotard
cover
in all
men's
of women's gymnastics. The
and
USA
obviously men's
leotard
gymnastics
carries
and
with it great
finals.
pressure and
Event
great
finals will be at
pride,
the
and
same
she's
time,
represented her country with honour today.
If Max wants to join me for those, then I'll definitely have to.
Yeah, I might jump in for the WAG ones.
Oh yeah.
I'll be watching them regardless. The bar
Yeah,
final.
true.
Bar final is one
Really
big mother
strong display to
convention.
conclude.
So.
From a gymnast who is still not quite 18.
Yeah, it's a decent time for us as well. Starts not at 12.
Ruby Evans, 18th place, coming into her last performance.
And we'll be seeing a double twisting Yurchenko from her as well.
Nice.
Really beautiful
Nice.
work. It's powerful and finessed. Take a look at the position that she gets in the air. Her arms go back quickly, and the twist is
52.06.
really efficient.
That's now pushed
I'm
her
just
up
looking at
into
the top score at the
silver
moment
medal
by
position
Abigail. It's
for
like a
the time
53.
being.
I'm guessing you need a
Really good
54
vault back from
plus
Ruby
to win.
Evans. That will likely see her vastly
Give or
improve upon
take.
the 18th place that she was
Yeah.
defending. And currently in the gold medal position is Abby Martin of Great Britain.
Oh, she looks stoked.
13.866. Not often you get to say that you were leading in the final rotation of a World Championship all-around final. That's now the gymnast who everyone has to try to beat.
Great Britain 1 and 2 right now. How does that make you feel, Ollie?
I love Ollie.
Switch
He's
off the
such
monitor and lead right now.
such class.
Yeah, they're good
I
commentators.
think they should feel very proud of what they've done.
He
and I think she
commentated
should
my
feel extremely
new
proud
games,
of what she
but
has done.
Yeah, I
he
remember I
was
saw
Also
it.
this season, Alba
I met him
Petiska.
afterwards, which was so nice.
Doesn't
wow.
she hold that well? Yurchenko 1.5.
Kia ora, welcome to the Egg Zone. I'll be your guide today. We get to do all the fun stuff that farmers...
It's so rare these days that we see a stick.
Everyone watching
on
outside New
vault.
Zealand gets to see New Zealand air.
13
Zealand
and a
Air too.
half. Big improvement over 3/10.
51.399, okay.
She is in 4th position.
What do you think scores, like, for all around?
What was it?
Like, do you think WAG scores for all around, like, a vault would be like a high 13, beam would be like a mid to low 13, bar
Yeah.
mid 13. So like, yeah, 54 is solid.
13.433
Yeah.
on floor.
Obviously, like event finals vault, you begin like a low 14, high mid 14. Beam anywhere.
Here is a
Beam,
very
who knows?
big performance.
Bar Kaylee is getting
Overall,
15, everyone else is getting like
the leader.
13.9.
4th best in qualification, Zhang Qingying. She
Thank you for the stream,
12.833
enjoying it. Thank you so much for coming in.
qualification. Can she
Thanks for
get that
listening
up
to
a
me for
little?
3 hours.
She may need to.
But jump 1.5, kind of risky, like, it's weird they get paid, but that looks pretty good.
Follow it, okay. Ooh. That's a cool routine. Oh, is that meant to be a connection or just a front fall?
No, it's just not cool.
Okay.
picks up a shot big one time, which one weight.
Yeah.
Playing.
Let me know if you can hear the rain. It's gonna go crazy. You know, I don't like seeing people show their skills. I feel like it's solid.
Wolf turns.
Yeah. Every time it just looks amazing.
Yeah, they're ugly, but unfortunately I defend them with my life.
Ooh.
Oh, she's
I like the
given that
choreography.
everything. Zhang Qingying of the People's Republic of China looking to become the first
As a beginner WAG
Tang Xijing from her country in 2019 to get on the all-around podium.
It's an extraordinary
So I think depending on what they
effort
do with those
by
jumps,
Zhang
like
Qingying
if that split
on
jump
floor
floor,
exercise. You
sorry,
see her
split jump
working
on
very
the half
hard
gets
to
counted, if they count
minimize
her
all the deductions
ring leap
when she
half,
lands her tumbling passes. However, she
could
might
be
not
podium.
have the difficulty to conduct
Really?
it.
Okay.
We will see.
Meanwhile, Lafont is in 8th position at the moment. This is going to be very interesting. 5.6
China has a bit out of
difficulty
the
fault
chance.
being attempted by Lian Wong.
This is going to be a Cheng. She warmed it up. It could be
Here we
great.
go.
Goodness me!
She does it.
That was two hands.
Well, the reaction of
That
the
was too
American
bad.
coaching staff indicative of how much that could change the whole
they're
picture.
That's podium.
What gamesmanship
Here we
from
go,
Wong.
55 almost.
14.466. She's into the gold
Yeah,
medal
0.86
position.
is low-key crazy,
That
but no
is
what?
a
Yeah.
transformation from the 11.733 she scored in qualification.
In qualification,
time to
she
get the
did
calculator
a
out.
double
She's at
twisting Yurchenko and it didn't go
54.966.
that well. She's changed her vault, and
So
what
Zhang
a
would
payoff.
need.
So
Kishirina
Malikova
now
needs
takes to the
a
vaulting table where all of the
13-4
drama
to win,
is at the moment.
which is doable.
Can you imagine if someone who is the 9th best
The
in
more
Zhang
they
needs
qualification
a
gets onto the
13-2.
podium or even wins
that
the
doable?
whole
Then
thing?
Kalia needs a 13-3.
We'll be seeing
If
a
these are all
double twisting
doable scores,
Yurchenko from her.
but
If she does do
I'm looking at
what
all the
she
other four
trained,
sports. So yeah,
this is not an easy
There-
vault for her.
well, Malikova
She
100%
sometimes
gets
struggles to get
13-4.
the height she needs from the table.
Oh,
That was great.
Hey!
She certainly got it there, didn't she? Kishirina.
Sick. It's so sick.
At the World Championships, victories come in all
Check it
kinds
again.
of formats. And for her to do this vault at the end of her competition and to stick it like
That's awesome.
that, that's definitely a win. No matter where
She's
she
not one of the
finishes
front
in the
runners there.
standings.
No.
she definitely could have been, but not feeling average comp for her, I think.
Yeah.
She's into the
Oh.
silver medal position.
Yeah,
Zhang
that was always
Qingying
going to be a hard
with a
push for her.
12.9 score. By a third of a
Question is,
mark,
does she stay
Lian Wong is
in the
the
podium?
lead.
It depends. Kalia and
Now,
Mm.
Malikova
Kaylin
could
Moore,
100% push her out, but if
in
one of them has a
qualification,
bigger,
produced a score
Yeah,
of
13 plus.
12.666.
And she's definitely on the
She
podium.
needs 13.3 or thereabouts to go into the lead.
13-3 for the lead, 13-4 podium. Oh, cool pass.
WAG is really, really, really strict against this. Like, if your front foot is not all the way around, they give it a 2.5.
Oh,
It's crazy.
that's fast.
It's not like us. You don't get the 90-degree thing we do.
Yeah.
Kelly's got like whack choreography, but it works. And it's
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know choreography, but
It's the kind of stuff that I try and get my girls to do it and they won't do it. But this is quite a good floor routine.
Yeah, I don't want to say it too early, but is this worth a 13-3? I shouldn't say anything, let's just wait till it's over. Why do I say anything? It's so good.
You're killing me, Kenya.
Whatever the outcome today,
it could still be a podium finish, I reckon, but with that mistake, surely not a goal.
I think she'll go.
This is the competition that establishes very
Second,
firmly
third or something.
that she is a completely
Second behind
realistic,
Leanne.
all-around
And then after that, only
championship
person that
medalist,
can
and
really
even
push her
more
out
than that,
of
even a winner.
second
No
is
question about it.
Monica.
Angelina, yeah.
Sometimes you have to get nearly there before you can get there.
She's somebody whose gymnastics looks like it is
Whose Delamato is
continually in
down by
the
2 marks
process
compared to
of
Kelly.
getting to where she wants it to be.
She is still only 18. She's right
she's
at the
young.
start of the
That's
senior
crazy.
career. As is this gymnast. Lyudmila Roshchina
There she
will
goes.
perform a double twisting Yurchenko.
Wow, that run did not look confident enough.
Was so
It
much.
is a
Just
bit
involved.
piped down right at the end. Some
That's
loss
impressive.
of the laid out shape. But she has no
Not worth
getting it all
13-3
completely
actually.
done.
Could be a
I don't think it's worth 13-3, I agree.
13.8
But
is her score,
it
which is a
could
small improvement
still be enough.
of about
They
a
come
quarter of a
into
mark
second.
from qualification. Did well to avoid the
Yeah.
left hand going down.
So if it's a 12, she's sitting in third.
We are nearing the conclusion. Kishirina goes into the bronze
Good
medal
vault score.
position with a score of 13.966 on vault. That means that it is Wong, Zhang and Kishi 1, 2 and 3. I remind
Someone
you,
just
Leanne
messaged
Wong
13-3.
was the
Surely they
ninth
haven't
best in qualification. We said right at the start, watch for that final performance on vault.
I
She
haven't
had
seen
the
it come through.
potential to gain at least 2 marks. Well, she gained a lot more than 2 marks. 11.733 to 14.466. We're at the stage now
The vaulting events in
where
Russia are truly shocking.
realistically is only going to be one
That's rough.
gymnast who could go beyond.
That's
Which
crazy
is it going to
technique.
be?
Every technique is scary.
One score to
She's
come
in
in.
third.
Kaylin
Oh.
Moore is in the bronze medal position.
That's so
her
close,
last
right?
score.
Oh, that's so
She's
It's like a 10.
perhaps
There
going
was
to
that little
just miss
tumble
out
on
on
it
this
over there.
occasion.
Yeah, Monica needs
But
to
certainly
like
the promise is
major
there.
screw
The
up.
hope
Oh my god, I
for
can't
a
forget about
place
Iko.
on
How do
that
I feel about
podium
Iko?
must not go away.
She's
Sugihara
nowhere
Aiko.
near Leanne.
Rebounding to be in
Oh
Wait,
no,
which
she
one
needs
that you really like?
she needs like a 14. But this
Is this the one that you really like?
Yes. But she's got like she's my floor gold medalist this year. I don't care. She could floor gold medal.
Alright. Oh, she stays in. Jeff.
He usually makes out of it, but I haven't seen her do any at this
I'm
event.
scared of her just like stepping up with that choreography right there.
Oh,
That was high.
this is artist really.
It is a beautiful routine. And yeah.
This is travel past the qualification.
Nice.
And
Man,
the
she
back
plays the role really well.
is so good. 2017 Worlds, she had like a incredible thing.
It was nice.
It was so fun.
Man, she always tumbles right next to the corner and stays in.
She has had
That was
so
actually a
many
really cool routine.
struggles, and yet she is so effortless
I
to
feel like
watch.
when
How can you not enjoy.
The ones that
They
like
love
actually.
the gymnastics of Sugihara Aiko.
I don't know, you can just tell a difference in a floor routine like that. And I feel like I remember
Autobiography, she
watching
says it's
back
about
in
a young
Tokyo
gymnast who
Olympics,
has
someone
a
do
lot
a
of
floor routine. I
success
think it was an
early
Italian.
in her career, and then
And just watching it, I was like,
goes
wow,
on a
this is like,
journey with
there's a difference
struggles
between
and
someone
an
that's really good at
eventual
tumbling and someone that's
triumph.
really
A
good at
return to
choreography
form
and dancing
from
and telling a story.
Sugihara
This is artistic gymnastics. Like this, it's
Yeah.
a performance.
Exactly.
Now, what about Asia D'Amato? Could she make a contest out of this from over on the uneven bars?
That will help.
I don't know who that athlete I'm
Beautiful
thinking about is there. It was an
element
Italian. I'm sure it was an Italian
salto.
from
Right at the top of
floor
her routine.
final
She does
Olympics
opt not to
2020.
connect that toe shoulder full. She
Ferrari.
might have felt a little bit off, and that
Yeah,
was probably
that's
the
it.
right idea. Strong uprise catch-up as well.
Awkward hand giants. I like that.
I
Nice.
don't think there's any doubt that she's going to finish
Someone said
up
Brazil
there
was a complete
towards the
letdown
top
this
of the
year.
leaderboard,
None in the
close to the
AA by
podium.
choice.
And
I think
that
that's a
for
late
her,
Year after
I think
Olympics.
when
considering
they
what she's
showed
been through, Blythe, it's a
the way
magnificent
reason.
resurgence. Look at that fourth position for Asia
Xavier
D'Amato,
is in the
who was the
finals,
13th
so-
best in qualification.
Yeah.
She gains about 7/10.
So what does Angelina need? She must need a low 13, right?
13-4 for the win.
Overall, she's 2 clear
Yeah,
marks
that makes
higher than the
sense.
preliminary
And then
round.
like so long as she like doesn't explode, she's on the podium.
She got a
Also-
13-1 in qualifications
Place
with
for
the 0.1
Sugihara
period.
Aiko, 13.666. She finishes with a
But she's
3/10
also
game.
from
on
Russian gymnastics, and explosion is definitely like not
One
out of
leads.
the.
Jang second.
She's actually not from
Namor
Russian gymnastics.
third.
She's from AIN.
Now to Angelina
Okay.
Melnikova. She scored in qualification 13.1.
Alright,
She
come on now.
needs
13,
a little
3,
more than
6, 6, 5.
13 and a third.
Vanessa Ferrari, silver
It's
Tokyo.
gonna be
Yeah,
close.
that's that would have been.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, 13-4 to win, 13-3 for the next event. 5. Is that both
Is
his?
that both feet out? I feel like it was. Billie Eilish. I see that. With the green.
Let me just close the carbon.
Nice.
When it comes to
Oh
big
my
jobs,
God.
Ken Artara are with you every step of the way. With specialised knowledge and
At least it's not an unskippable ad right now. That would suck. Come on. Oh, not one of these again.
There.
See, I just don't like it.
Lauren Mitchell somewhere in Australia. Just put it out there. He knows.
And
Nice.
now the
He's on the
waiting
podium.
begins.
That
Will
Yeah,
it be?
she must be
the
right.
wolf turn.
Angelina Melnikova
Ugly as it
or
was,
Leanne
yeah.
Wong. I remind you, a little more than 13 and a third required.
We are in for a suspenseful
She needs like a
few
12,
moments.
12-8
One
third, I
question
believe.
about this routine, which
Which
was
is, like,
very good,
100%.
is what the penalty
Sweet.
is going to be for
Yeah, I don't know
her
if it's
first
penalty there.
pass. It looked like she might have put both of her feet out of bounds.
Yeah, I think she put both
Cost
of
her
them out of
as
bounds.
much as 3/10
Yeah,
a point.
both the
Maybe
heels.
it was
I
just
think
one.
I
It
think
was
if
very,
that took it as
very
0.3,
close.
she's out of gold.
Yeah, me too, definitely.
I think if she's in, she's
Jang
got it.
Namor, 1, 2, and 3. 54.966,
There's no way she was in.
54.633, 54.
Please, is this the pass?
Is this the pass? No, it's not. Wrong corner. The only pass I don't show is the one that matters.
Yeah.
This is her second
weird.
pass. Double layout. the hop back, but she keeps it in.
Why did they replay every pass besides the corner one?
Unclear until the
Wondering
final
the same
moments.
thing.
We meant it.
The suspense.
Whatever she's done,
Should have had
to
some
be
like
in
suspense
contention
music
for
playing or
gold
something.
from 9th in qualification. That is an incredible display from Leanne Wong. Absolutely incredible.
Makes you nervous?
The other gymnasts are all as tense as we are waiting for this.
Luckily, I didn't expect either of them to be one.
You're so chill.
Incredibly entertaining all-around final in Jakarta. There's the gymnast who's guaranteed at least a silver medal.
I want to see a high.
For Zhang to have at least a silver is huge. I mean, she's getting bronze. But
who?
Zhang, China.
No, she's in
all
fourth.
eyes go up on the big screen.
She's second.
The score will appear.
She's
She has it.
Whoa!
13 points.
Yeah, that was point 3.
It is the gold medal to Angelina Melnikova, and she has
big.
won
She actually did not score more than 13
1/10 of a mark.
I know. I don't
Leanne
want
Wong
to see that.
of the United States of America, with Zhang Qingying taking the bronze medal. 0.1 the gap. And for Leanne Wong, that is an absolutely sensational turnaround from 9th in the qualification round.
Some people wanted
Melnikova
to win. Some people saying no.
Championship title for Zhang Qingying. It is the first appearance of a Chinese gymnast on the podium since 2019. We knew it, but was guessing
I'm looking at the
right
qualifications.
until the very end.
Yeah, she's in third.
It has done just that.
Man, I'm dumb.
There is the champion, Angelina Melnikova.
Leanne Wong actually came
second
second.
time.
Yeah,
She is the world all-around champion 4 years after taking the
She's
title
out
in
of
Kitakyushu,
bronze
Japan.
by like, what even is that? 0.07?
It's none of it over there. What a shame.
And just to tell you that Melnikova.
Do you know how many different
1/10
finals
penalty
Talia has?
for that performance
bar
on floor.
and
That's all it was.
She'll get a middle later on.
Melnikova is in and environment.
In the year, I love the.
Well, the competition
When a
draws to
competition
close. We'll
close to
have
the
the medal ceremony coming up very soon.
Americans can't be happy with silver. I feel like I've seen some Americans happy with silver. I've never seen China, Meg China happy
all-around
with silver.
competition at the Jakarta 2025 World Championships. Zhang Qingying of the People's Republic of China
Zhang
takes the
after
bronze
yesterday's
medal.
silver.
Leanne Wong of
Oh,
the
I
USA
discussed
with
this
silver,
a while ago.
and Angelina Melnikova wins the gold.
Okay, with silver. That's good though.
Helena Moore so close, so
Asia
close.
is really high though. I did
She
not think it
misses
would be
out
that.
by not quite a 10th of a mark on the podium. But there's no doubt that she has the credentials to be a real contender for all-around honours in years to come. Well done to Asia D'Amato completing the top 5 as well. That's a great comeback result for her, especially as she was the
Thank
13th
you, guys.
best
The
in
pillars
the
be the
qualification.
picture.
Congratulations
That's
to
the
all of
kindest
them on the
comment
part
I've
they
heard in a
played
long
on their
time.
own story,
Pushing-
on their own
pushing
journey
3 AM
in
here.
this women's
Both of us have
all-around final at the World
work in the morning.
Championships.
That's alright.
I am not going to work tomorrow.
We'll bring
At
you the
2:03
medal
AM.
ceremony in a little while.
Finishes. I had to get up early.
Don't go too far away. The scenes of celebration are going to come in the Indonesia arena.
Leanne is boring to watch in her gymnastics. It's so generic. I don't know why I read that one out loud.
Yeah.
I thought gymnastics was good today. And that's coming from a seasoned WAG. Not really. Thanks for the stream. All good.
Catch us will be doing the panel next few days.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the app finals. Is it Friday night? For us?
Us, Friday and Sunday night, yes.
Yeah, so it's actually tonight for us.
Oh, bugger, yeah. Then, yeah, in like 10 hours.
Subscribe, follow Max and I on... follow Max on Twitter and Insta, and follow me on... yeah, maybe don't follow Max on Twitter, it's kind of dangerous. Follow me on Insta and subscribe, and you'll see updates on when the next live stream is. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the event finals for Mag as well.
Remind
Like, even if you're a WAG enjoyer, I think you'll enjoy some of the Mag stuff, like Cameron
Congratulations to the top 3.
Triple backs on floor, and there's lots of good stuff. So if you tune into my live stream on the event finals, you'll get amazing Mag coverage with me and Max, and you'll get WAG coverage with Max as well. So it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Event final that's at a good time to watch, like
8 p.m. to 1 a.m. is doable.
Oh, is it till 1 a.m? I thought it was till midnight.
Well, I don't know, it's 5 hours. I think they do middle ceremony every week, so...
Okay.
But we'll see.
Good final, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed that. I enjoyed watching. I never watched WAG, and I enjoyed that.
But personally, I will not be staying for the middle ceremony. I have a bed to get to.
I'll stick around.
Alright, well, thank you, chat. This has been fun. Hopefully, we'll see some of you guys in like 15.5 hours for the WAG Vault final. So
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
WAG Vault and men's floor pommel ranks.
Sweet. Thanks, Max.
Peace out.
See ya.
Oh, hold on. It's on my screen.
Oh, true. That's all good. I think it's a good time to end.
Alright. I know who won. He'll play some bit of
won.
music. It's not the Russian anthem.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. See ya.